This is what you need to be for Halloween if you have red hair, part 2. Let's get into it. Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? How are ya? My name is Annabelle and I'm so glad you're here because as you've seen from the title and the beginning of this video, we are doing another Halloween costume inspiration for all you lovely redheads out there, whether you're a real redhead, a fake redhead like me. We are embracing this festive time of year and doing all the creative Halloween costumes together. We've already done a video which was Poison Ivy, which will be linked in the description below. It was a great costume turnout. I was simply obsessed. And today's is going to be a little bit simpler, but also really fun. I'll give you a little hint. So tell me what you want, what you really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want.
I really want to sing.
Might get copyrighted because that singing just sounded like the original song. Today we are doing the beautiful Ginger Spice. I'm absolutely obsessed with Spice Girls. I just like, they're just so cute, they're so fun, their music's so fun. And today I'm doing Ginger Spice because obviously she's got some red hair going on. So whatever color red you have, you could definitely do this because obviously my hair's a bit darker than hers, but we're kind of just going for it. She has the cutest little costume and I've got that ready to go. We're gonna do some makeup. She's got very skinny eyebrows, so we're gonna try and see how this recreation goes. We're doing it for the first time together today. So if you're interested in seeing how I recreated Ginger Spice from the Spice Girls, then keep on watching. I already washed my face and I'm just taking some of my like little hair clips. I think the makeup really is gonna be quite fast and simple because makeup trends were so different too then. And main thing is like, I feel like skinny eyebrows, her face looks pretty, just like she's maybe wearing foundation, maybe a little bit of blush on her cheekbones. She's got amazing cheekbones, and maybe like a little like powder eyeliner and mascara, but it's gonna be super simple. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to prime my face with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and then I'm actually gonna take the e.l.f. Powder Foundation. This is light 210N. It just will create a really nice base for me. Literally, you could do your normal skin routine, whatever you like to do, and yeah. I'm gonna put the photo on the screen right now of the inspiration. This is just a picture of her, just kind of what her makeup looks like when she wears it. It's so beautiful, and so that's kind of just what we're going for. She of course has some freckles too, so I may try and do some freckles. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just kind of beginning patting this in. The amazing thing about this kind of product is it kind of creates that like matte like foundation-y. That's kind of what it is, which I feel like that's kind of what her face looks like. So we're gonna get this all over our face. Now we're looking kind of ghostly. We're in perfect place to keep going. Obviously for eyebrows, if you're really trying to do skinny eyebrows, you could totally do the whole like gluing your brows down, covering with the foundation, like really committing to it. I'm not gonna do anything like too crazy. I'm gonna keep it a little bit more simple, but I am gonna take this concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I kind of almost like carved out my brow but in a smaller shape, and then I would go back in and fill it in a little bit darker. So kind of like taking it in the brow hairs and covering almost some of my brow, if that makes sense. That way we can kind of create a bit of a smaller eyebrow. So this is kind of going in the brows. I think I might just fully commit, put this in my brows, and that way we can draw in a smaller one. And obviously this isn't like perfect, this isn't like the most professional way to do it by any means, but this is just kind of the more wearable way, I feel like. So we're just gonna do that, and then we can draw in our smaller eyebrow in a minute. And now that we've lightened our eyebrows, I'm actually just gonna take some powder, some like translucent powder, and just begin trying to set them. I might actually use a different brush. Use this brush just so that the lighter brow doesn't move too much. Okay, this is the best we could do. I took some brown eyeshadow, and they're still thicker than hers, but they're skinnier than mine, so there's just, you know, a little bit of a skinnier brow. You can see it's quite crazy, but we're getting the look. We're getting the look. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a little bit of bronzer. I'm just looking for it, and carve out my cheeks a bit because we do look a little ghostly. And this is just like a drugstore bronzer, just to like slightly give us a little bit more shape because she does have incredible cheekbones. And we might also do some blush, just slightly like that. Bring us back to life a bit. And now I'm just gonna take a little bit of like a bronzy shade and put it on my lid. She isn't necessarily wearing any like eyeshadow, but we need like a little bit of color on our lid. I ended up taking some brown eyeshadow and just doing a little line above my lash line, and now I'm taking a little like purpley eyeshadow because it's kind of like looks like what she's wearing, and I'm putting it on. And now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put mascara on. Rimmel Thrill Seeker mascara. The mascara's on, and I'm going to take this like kind of like nudie brown shade of a lip liner. This is from a store in England. It's Primark, super cheap. And then a Milani teddy bear lipstick. So I'm just gonna begin lining my lips, and I'm putting that on. Right, and that's the lipstick. Kind of like a berry color-ish, which is kind of like what she has on, but it has like brown undertones, which I feel like is very the time. And I feel like that's the makeup complete. I'm gonna throw in a few freckles, and I'm gonna use my freckle pen. My freckle pen is linked on Amazon, by the way, guys. I love this thing, and it just gives me some freckles, which she has. Not necessarily the most natural freckles ever, but freckles nonetheless. I just threw some dry shampoo in my hair, and we are going to begin the hair portion, which I'm like super excited about. So I'm going to spray my hair with heat protectant. Use any one that you have. This is the Bumble and Bumble, and it's just super important to spray your hair. So as you'll see, like in the photos, Ginger Spice's hair, she has blonde streaks in the front. So I have a 2-clip of blonde extensions. You could use like super cheap ones from Amazon. These are actually some leftover Bellamy hair I have, but literally any blonde extension you have. I'm going to use this to create some blonde streaks in the front of my face. I know hers are a lot smaller, but I just have that extension, so I'm just going to take it as is. And then the rest of her hair is like super teased, and then her ends are flipped. So what I'm thinking I'm going to start with is installing this clip-in somehow, figuring out what looks best, and then we're going to begin teasing our hair and then creating the volume and the flip. So, but yeah, make sure you have something to kind of create that little blonde streak moment, because that's what she has, and it's very vital for this costume. Alright, so for these blonde streaks in the front, what I decided is just like to put my hair straight back for a minute. I'm going to take this 2-clip and try and clip it basically to where it looks like I have blonde hair to my root, because that was kind of the style. So I'm just going to try and brush all these little baby hairs like straight back and just clip this in like that. And then you end up having some blonde highlights, baby. This is what we're working with now. Obviously, like, it isn't perfect, so you could always get different types of blonde extensions to make this all the better. And what I'm going to begin doing is taking my hair back here and literally just beginning to tease it with a rat comb, which just pains me to do this, but this is literally what her hair had going on. You can already see that this is going to get the volume we need. So I'm leaving these little blonde pieces alone, but just beginning to kind of tease up my hair in every which way. You can use a bristle brush as well for this. You can use a comb, literally whatever you prefer. I just feel like this is going to give me the volume I need, so we're just going to go with this for now. And then I'm going to hairspray it as well so that it lasts. Okay, so now that I've got some big volume, I am going to take this curling iron. This is the 1 1/4 inch curling iron from Ion. These are linked on my storefront. I love these. I'm obsessed. As much stuff as I can link from my storefront, like products, hair tools, brushes, like everything I use, like combs, it's all on my storefront, guys, just so you know. Because I want to try and help you. So what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to leave these blonde pieces alone because they actually have a nice little flip to them. I'm going to attempt to take this, make sure I hold it the right way, and flip these ends up. You can also do that with a flat iron, but I almost prefer kind of using it like that and just taking my curling iron and giving these ends a bit of a flip to try and emulate her hairstyle, just like that. Perfect. And then just do that on both sides of the head. super quick, super easy. That's why I did it after, because now that some of the hair is teased up, you know, you don't have as many of these ends showing. So just kind of trying to just only put heat on what you need to finish the look and make it look right. But we are getting somewhere with that. That is very cute. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. All these ends are like flipped out, and I'm just gonna take a little hairspray. This one is by Unite, and kind of just spray it. And I think that is us pretty much ready to go, besides the costume. So I'm gonna go get my costume on, and my costume is from Amazon, so it's gonna be on my storefront. It's linked, and we will get the final result, final pics, final videos, the whole thing. And I really, really, really want to zig a zig. Ginger Spice in the room, hairbrush in hand. Literally, guys, this outfit, so this is just my Ginger Spice outfit. She literally just wears the flag dress, and I have these like faux leather socks on, almost to create like a faux little leather boot look, because that's what she wears. I'm going to insert some photos and videos and things so you can see the outfit a bit better, but this is the official Ginger Spice recreation. Literally so easy and so fun. I'm like, is this what I meant to do, is just recreate these characters and these people, because it's seriously so fun, and I'm obsessed, and I wish I was a pop star. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this Ginger Spice recreation in all of her glory. I love you guys, and we've got many more fun videos coming your way very soon. So I will see you in all those videos. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll check in with you later, and leave a comment down below what you're going to be for Halloween, because I want to know. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.